Welcome to the Sunday night stream. That's some good timing. Oh, yeah, we're back. Man, this has been a really long week. I don't know about you guys, but maybe it's just because I was playing WoW just non-stop. Well, so starting off with our first round, this is a really odd-looking place. I'd have to say this is either Australia or South Africa, but I'm leaning towards Australia. So we've got left-hand drive, we've got very green and brown. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say this is Australia. That's my best guess. Oh. Have I ever played Fallout New Vegas? Nope. I've actually never gotten that into any Fallout games so far. Yeah, I don't know why. None of it's ever really jumped out at me. I don't know. I'm very peculiar and very specific about which games I play. It's pretty rare that I decide to get into anything new, which is why I have so much time played in all of the ones that I do play. But anyway, how was my Thanksgiving? It was just fine. Had a few of them. Had lunch on Wednesday with one family of mine, and then dinner with another family of mine on Thursday. But yeah, just lots of hanging out with people. It's been a fun week. Lots of socializing, lots of playing WoW. Lots of watching crypto. I got into crypto, like Bitcoin and like that stuff, a little over a week ago. So that's always fun to follow. Wait, San Francisco? Hey, we're in the US. It didn't even dawn on me. I wasn't even looking at, or like paying attention to what I'm looking at. But I'm like, wait, are we actually in the United States right now? Maybe we're not. Yeah, this does not look like San Francisco to me. So maybe that's why it didn't quite stick out. San Juan. Yeah, I think we're in Mexico. That seems more likely. Oh, man, what is up with me today? We're not off to the best start. But hey, we're all. It's just a casual game. Looks like we got Despicable Me 2 in whatever language. Emirates. Is this French? Have we ever had the US on the country guesser? Yeah, a few times we have. It's pretty rare though, and a lot of the times it looks like the US, but it'll actually be Canada. So, yeah, it's kind of funny because, oh, yeah, we got CH. There's a handful of countries that I can pretty much recognize right off the bat, but the US is not one of those. Because Canada just looks too much like the US in a lot of places. What is CH? Is that Chile? I honestly can't tell. What is CH? What country is CH? Because I thought that this looks like it's all French. I don't think they speak French in Chile. So maybe it's Czech Republic. Yeah, that's CZ. Yeah, I have no idea what the CH was referring to. Standard here, St. George's. Okay, so there's a bunch of CH is Switzerland? Oh. Alright, well, I guess Switzerland makes sense then. Alright, nice. Dang. That's kind of funny when you're just like, yeah, it's Switzerland, and then it's way out here on this little peninsula, and you're like, man, that was close. France is just eating that part. But it makes sense that they speak France there. I mean, I've heard Switzerland is like half French and half German and half English. You know, three halves. That's the languages over there. I guess it just depends on what part of the country you're in. But yeah, the U.S. varies so much from state to state. Yeah, it's very true. Like, you got a lot of wide open deserts and then big open fields and then a bunch of woods and then lots of big cities of all kinds. There's a lot to remember. And then Canada has a lot of the same look too. I think we're in the Dominican Republic. I think that's what that flag was right over there. That's Haiti. Hey, look at that. The DR. What the? We're in the middle of a baseball field. Wait, no, this isn't baseball. This is a soccer field. I don't know why I immediately thought baseball just looking at the stands like that. But French, German, and Italian are Swiss languages. Well, it's better than just coming up with your own. Man, sports like this blow my mind, just how much money people will pay to sit up front and stuff like that. Well, this is a pretty cool stadium, not gonna lie, but I don't know where in the world it is. Don Bradman Stand. Victoria Bitter. It's probably England. Cricket field, it might be the UK. Yeah, the UK is my first guess too, because like there's a lot of English. Can't really see the flags, but let's just go with that. Oh, it was Australia. Well, I don't feel too bad about missing that one. That's in Sydney, Australia? Oh, alright. Well, we'll keep playing. This language, this is like around Myanmar, maybe? It's either Myanmar or Laos. Or maybe even Sri Lanka. I get caught off guard by that one a lot. Man, this is kind of a hard one so far. Laos. Yeah, this is a hard language to recognize exactly. Do you guys think it's Sri Lanka? Yeah, it says Lanka right there. It's probably Sri Lanka. Look at that. You live and learn. You learn from your mistakes. If you play this game long enough. Tunisia. Alright, I'll go with Tunisia. That one just kind of gives it away. I don't know why it picks Tunisia so much in this game. Like, we've got probably 1,000 times more Street View in the US than in Tunisia, but we get Tunisia like 10 times more. .se. What is SE again? I think it's one, like a really strange one. It's like Serbia, or even like something around here. Have I hiked in Zion's National Park? No. I've lived in Utah forever, but I've never really gone to any of the national parks around here. Because like I like to hike, but I also like to sleep in my own bed at the end of the day. And so I go for hikes around my immediate area. I don't like driving 3 or 4 hours to go hike and then sleep in a tent and then drive back. Like, that's just too much work for me when all I want to do is just get a good workout and see some views. I don't know. I'll probably do it someday. I'm just not motivated enough to do something like that. Tunisia usually starts in a roundabout too. Yeah, I guess that's true. They do have a lot of roundabouts. Though I'm not confident enough to immediately assume Tunisia just from seeing roundabouts like that. So, SE. So you say it's Swedish domain? Well, I don't... Well, I would think that Sweden is SW, isn't it? Are we in Sweden right now? Oh, maybe we are. Yeah, that sounds pretty Swedish. Alright, I'll go with it. That works. Known many people that live where there's many big tourist places that they don't go to them. Yeah, that's true. Like, most New Yorkers probably have never been to the Statue of Liberty. It's one of those things that's like, yeah, you see it every day. You become desensitized to it, and then you're like, why go out of the way to get up close? So I think we're in Spain just because of that one Spanish flag right there. But yeah, I haven't been to Moab. Like, I've driven past it. I haven't been to Canyonland or whatever, all of the... Like, Utah has a lot of state parks or national parks. I did go to Yellowstone once up in Wyoming, but only for like a few hours. We were just like driving through it. I don't really remember it. Alright, I'm going with Spain here. Easy. You missed me for dinner? How'd you do that? Yeah, I've had family dinners a lot this week. And I don't know, I just didn't want to do another hour drive just to hang out for an hour. Okay. So this kind of looks Spanish again, honestly. It's a bit of a slow night tonight. You know, I really never know what to expect with these streams, because, like, I do it the same time every week, and sometimes we just get a flood of tons of people, and sometimes, like, very few people show up, and I'm like, I didn't do anything different, but I guess it's just a surprise every week. Implasmart.com, which is fine. I play the game the same way. Escolar City School. Where's Escolar? Anyone know where Escolar is? I'm still playing on our 3-minute timer. That seems to be working out fine. I mean, 3 minutes is still a long time to be looking around. Oh dang, they've got the middle lane for the buses. It's weird, because they look like they should be train tracks, but no, they're just, you can drive on them. Regular cars can drive on that, but it will feel so forbidden. What's my favorite cheese? I don't know, probably cheddar, I guess. I mean, I don't eat plain cheese, I just get whatever's on my hamburgers. Like, I know it's a very stereotypical thing, like, oh, Americans always eating hamburgers and pizza. But, like, I love hamburgers. Like, I could eat Wendy's, like, 3 times a week. Or, like, Wendy's one day, Five Guys the next day, Red Robin the next day. Just like a hamburger every day. Large number of people leftover food, coma. You think this is Brazil? So, well, let me see. I've got 20 seconds left. I mean, I'll click on Brazil. It's kind of a last second. I don't know. I didn't see anything. I don't think it's Brazil, honestly. But it's too late to fix that. Oh well, we'll move on to the next one, because it was Ecuador. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that anyway. Bacon? Of course, bacon. Yeah, like, bacon cheeseburgers with just ketchup and mayo. That is all I ever need. Like a Baconator, that is just right. All you want is cheese, meat, bacon, ketchup, and mayo. It's the perfect sandwich. You don't need any more or any less. Okay, looks like we're in Israel. You know, Israel's gotten to be one of the easiest ones to spot, too, because they're the only ones that have such a distinct language like this. It's very close. The language looks similar written to Thailand, but the scenery is much different, so you'll never mix those two up. But yeah, I would say Five Guys or Red Robin is like the best place to eat. I don't know. I'm pretty basic. I don't eat a lot of foreign foods. Uh, just American all around. Can't see anything similar to Thai. You don't think that Israel or like Hebrew language looks similar to Thailand language? I mean, you can't see any Hebrew on the map here. But like, if you go over to Thailand, something about the Thailand language just looks very similar to Hebrew to me. Just like the way that all the characters line up. Anyway, where are we right now? Oh, looks like we're probably in India. We're in India, Bangladesh. No, not Bangladesh. India or Sri Lanka. I mean, there's the language. Maybe we're in Myanmar. Because, like, Myanmar... Like, I only recognize these places by their languages. See, you got, like, a lot of curves and circles, just like the Myanmar language. But I don't think it's Myanmar. It's probably just India. Oh, come on. Okay, round one. What is this? England? The UK? I mean, so many European suburbs look very similar. It's just, you gotta find a language. That's the one thing that sets them apart. Wow, they got a lot of firewood stored up. Firewood. Such a useful yet not valuable resource, to where people would be compelled to put a massive stack like that next to their house, but in such a way that it's not even protected. Suagoma privati territorija. Well, that is not English. Autoservices. You think it's Scandinavian? Well, hopefully we can find some kind of town around here. Dang it. I hit a dead end. Oh, you think it's Estonia? I don't think this is Iceland. Well, I can't really find much sign. Very much no sign. Well, I mean, I'm not opposed to saying like Estonia or something. Yeah, it's definitely too many trees for Iceland. Hey, now we made it to the road. We've got 1 minute left. Yeah, well, I could definitely move on from here. Because I don't really see anything else besides these gigantic long words. Give me a flag. Flags are gone. Well, we're about out of time, so... I mean, we don't even have a streak, so... Oh, it was Lithuania. I should have known. I shouldn't have known, but I still didn't know. Okay, so this looks like probably Ghana or Nigeria. Seems most likely. Like, when it comes to African ones, they're so boring because it's like you kind of already know right off the bat most of, like, 90% of African countries are ruled out just because of a lack of street view. So every time it's Africa, you're automatically narrowing it down to just a few countries. Kalu, don't do it in the open. Do it right. Do not defecate in the open. Do build improved toilets in your homes and make sure they are properly used and maintained. They have billboards telling you not to poop in public. Maybe they need one of those in San Francisco. I knew they had signs like this in India. I did not know that they had them in... like, come on, it's got to say Ghana or something around here. So it says Kalu. Isn't Kalu a city over here? Is it? Okay, it is Ghana. Hey, look at that, we got it. Okay, so now it looks like kind of Spanish. Oh, does that say .png? Oh, .pro. It's like our country abbreviation is PNG. We're a very high quality image. Oh wait, there could be something on that van. .ch. We had CH, didn't we? That's Switzerland, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think CH was Switzerland. Got a bunch of country flags. Just pick whichever one you want to guess. Switzerland. Everybody's nice in Switzerland. The Swiss ideal. You know, I have a few bands that I've listened to for a long time from Switzerland. It's kind of an odd place to have so much music come from. So much good stuff. Did part of the building just collapse right here? Alright, so immediately I'm thinking this is India or Bangladesh. Oh, and I just saw the Bangladeshi flag. See that green with the red dot? I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's Bangladesh. And we got it. Wow, it's pretty big. I was like, could it be the US? And you turn around, like, no. Look at these apartment buildings. That looks nerve-wracking. I don't know why I feel uneasy looking at something like this. It's like just a pile of apartments just stacked non-neatly on top of each other. But this, I don't know. This one I'm thinking might be Vietnam. It could be Malaysia. Tongshin. Restaurant Cam Fat. What do you guys think on this one? Oh, I just saw a flag. I think that was the Malaysian flag. Yeah, it's like the US flag, but with with different stars. Look at that, Malaysia. Malaysia's actually really rare. Do I have a problem with heights? Not really. I mean, I haven't really pushed myself to the limit. I can stand on top of a skyscraper looking out the window just fine, but I don't know how well I would handle, like, being a window cleaner on that skyscraper. Alright, this is Mongolia, most likely. Yeah, this is Mongolia. I already claimed expertise in recognizing Mongolia. So, but yeah, it's not the heights that made me uneasy looking at that apartment. Maybe it was more just like having something towering over me. But when it's regulars, they don't look that bad. Something about just ununiform. It just looked weird. Alright, CA, it's California. The nation of California. One day. CA. Canada? You guys, I forget, half of my audience is Canadian. Yeah, it's probably Canada. Because it looks like the US, except it's a decoy. See, I've been on a road that looks exactly like this. Well, that I rode on. Oh, that's weird. Don't fall. Canada, according to the flat map, is larger than Africa on its own. Well, we're actually making it through this game a little bit better. What the? Okay. Granis is in the... Ooh, I like this this back alley. That actually looks really cool. No, I want to see it through there. This is the... like, seriously, this alley looks so nice. I'm having some weird opinions today. Weird observations. Rossman. Alright, just give me a URL and we'll be on our way. And they all disappeared. Wait a second. Are we driving on the crosswalk while these people are going through? Esterman. So, you think this is German? I don't know about German. I'm not quite sure yet. Marzena. I don't know, something seems Slavic. Yeah, it seems a little bit more Eastern European. I'm glad that we actually get drops in Germany in this game sometimes, though. Because, like, with most of the world ones, you never see Germany. It's weird. And I know Germany has, like, very few street view, but they still have all their big cities street viewed. Just not the countryside at all. I can't find anything. I can't find a URL. .pl. Ah, we're in Poland. Yeah, we're probably in Poland. That would make sense. I mean, just the language, and there's another PL, so. Alright, we're still in this. Oh man, my cat did the wildest thing today. So, like, I lock Faye outside sometimes because she begs. Like, I don't have a cat door for her, so she has to beg to go out my front door. And so, like, I'll crack the door open a little bit, and then she'll go out, and then she'll come in and whine, so I'll close the door. And then she'll immediately whine to go back outside and just keep going in and out. Just driving me crazy. So I locked her out today. R.O. Romania. Only for like a few minutes. Usually I'll let her sit out there for like 15 minutes before I let her in. But like, I've got this window behind my computer screen. It's about 6 feet up. It's really high up. But I'm sitting in my computer and Faye just like jumps up and like bashes against the window from the outside. I had no idea she could jump that high. But I went out and let her in. Man, it was pretty funny. Romania. You know that Numa Numa song is from Romania? It's called Dragostea din Te. Yeah, Faye is very crazy. So this looks like a South American countryside. Well, I'm just going to assume that sign was Spanish and keep going. Alright, now there's a sign we could learn something from. Oh, yeah, this is not Spanish at all. So, it's like... Oh, Greece? What is this? Dragostea din Te. Now the bless they all keep play. So what is Siberia? Horrid. I mean, this does not look like Russia. It's either Ukraine or Belarus, I think. I'd lean more on Belarus. Oh, you think it's Albania or Macedonia? Do they have Cyrillic over there? Oh yeah, that's true. Albania doesn't, but Montenegro does. So maybe we're in Montenegro? I don't know. Has anyone looked up any of these? I know they have some weird characters. Macedonia? Like North Macedonia? I guess that's right. Okay, I can do that. Sweet. Dang, that's weird, because it says North Macedonia on there, but then you click on it and it just says Macedonia. Oop, there's a flag. What is that flag? What? Oh, is that Austria? Oh, no, that's not Austria. It's not Latvia. Holy cow. Austria and Latvia, I had no idea their flags were so close. Peru. Yeah, just turn Austrian flag on its side, and that's Peru. Oh, it says Peru right there. Okay, that's easy. Now we are in Europea. Orthogen. This seems kind of Scandinavian. But we got the red and black, or the yellow and black curb sides. But what does it mean? Looks Turkish? Yeah, I guess that's possible. Oh, I think I just saw a Turkish flag. Yeah, they got the Turkish flag on these planes. So, come on, just give me confirmation. Just move past this bus stop. There we go. Turkey, not Tunisia. Ooh, could this be Mongolia? You know, I'd never thought when I made that video about Mongolia that I would get such a clear look at the whole place. I'm definitely leaning Mongolia, but I want to make sure that it's not like Belarus or something, or some Eastern European. Yeah, this is definitely over there. Like, do you guys get the same vibes whenever we go there? Like it just jumps right out at you. I don't know what it is about the place. East High. Wow, they've got an East High School here. Just like the High School Musical East High. Maybe this is the East High they made that movie. No, the real East High, the High School Musical, is about a block away from me, actually. It's pretty close. So this, I mean, it's probably Nigeria again. Yeah, I know where my parents went to school. The Jussi Fashion House. The authentic place. I mean, I want to just click Nigeria again. Oh, the capital city of Uganda. You think we're in Uganda right now? That would be interesting. I would be pleasantly surprised if we're in Uganda right now, because that's like... that's a curveball when you're in Africa. Uganda knuckles. Okay, I'll do it. Nice. Kampala. That's right. I need to... I mean, I would learn more about African geography, but there's no street view for it, so it makes it more difficult. And you never see it in this game, so what use is it? There's another game I used to play similar to GeoGuessr. It was literally just like, it would list off countries like one at a time, and you would just have to click on the world map where the country was. And I actually got pretty decent at it. Alright, we're in France. So like, it would just say, alright, click on Brazil. So you click on Brazil. Now click on Niger. And it would go through like 180 countries. And like, if you click the wrong one, then it'd be like, nope, that's not it. And that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. And then you would lose points if you kept getting it wrong. But my record was like getting all 100 and whatever countries in 100% accuracy in 5 minutes. That was my record. That's France. Well, at least we've got some help now. Ugh. Man, I've been popping my neck so much. I think it's because Faye likes to sleep on my pillow while I'm sleeping, so I'm always like scrunched down. I can't actually lay on my pillow because Faye takes up the whole thing. This place... is it Belarus? Let's find out. Is it Ukraine? Oh, it's Bulgaria. Bulgaria. Dang, we're up to 15 countries now? Okay. We're in some slums out in the desert. Man, what an odd-looking place. What's always weird about places like this is that some parts of it just look like they're barely being held together by 2x4s. And then right next to it looks almost like it would come out like something you would see in the US. It's quite the location. So this is probably somewhere in South America, if I had to guess. Yeah, Las Vegas or Arizona. Yeah, there are definitely places over there that look similar to this. Community chat. Do you just go hang out in this box and chat with people? In this cell? That's one way to get to know somebody. Alrighty. Okay, let's try and get away from this town. And then, yeah, there's just like normal looking houses. Like right next to this whatever you want to call that. And then this prison-looking apartment building. Man, they certainly do not have an HOA around here. Hey, it looks like people are starting to all show up back to our regular numbers. We'll do the daily challenge if I ever lose this game, which will probably be this round because I have no idea where we are. If I had to guess, I would say we're probably like around Chile or Bolivia. Maybe. I mean, it could be something like Kenya. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, what if it came out and it was just... It was in the US, but like next to Detroit? English and Spanish? Alright, so... Oh, man. I mean, Chile is... I mean, there's some pretty cool looking mountains over here. Ismaila Comprehensive School. Recycling oil saves the environment. Police. Langa visible policing. I don't know. I ran out of time. South Africa. That last second click. Alrighty, well I was not expecting to save that one. I had literally less than half a second left when I clicked that. But hey, I guess we can keep going. Auto Japan. I don't think we're in Japan. In fact, are we in Taiwan or Vietnam? Yeah, we're in Vietnam. That makes sense. Vietnam. Gawadex Bahar Kaghak. What are these letters? I guess we'll keep looking around. Alright, so wherever Berzebuga is, that's 20 kilometers down the road. We're somewhere on the coast. It's Malta? Okay. Yeah, I could see this being Malta. I mean, you got very small coastlines. Yeah, I could definitely go with that. Malta. Nice. Wow, we're up to 18. It's been a long time since we've made it this high. And I'm like... and we started this getting like 1 or 2. And then I kept failing everything. But... huh. It's very tall buildings on both sides. Right-hand drive. Kjell and Company. Mobile Doctorn. Where could this be? So... I would think it'd be something like Denmark, maybe. Gotha Sport Outlet, Hair and Beauty. Yeah, I think the language is usually the biggest indicator when playing this game. Ringens Grill and Kebab. Restaurant. So this seems like it's very close to English, but just not quite. Romanian? You think this is Romania? I will click on it for now. Oh, this should help. Wow, that's a word. Medborgarplatsen. Golmarsplan. I think it's Netherlands or Belgium. So we've got Romania, Sweden, Netherlands, and Belgium so far. I guess we'll just keep looking. Lions, city. Well, call out if you figure it out. Biodiesel bus. Actually, that that word's nearly English, and I still couldn't pronounce it. Yeah, I don't know. There's no flags or websites anywhere. What's up with this? Sweden? Yeah, I was thinking it might be Sweden. Right, it's Sweden. Alright, we're still going. This place. So we're looking over. It looks like there's water over there. I mean, immediately kind of feels like Chile to me, with big desert mountains next to the coast. So let's keep going. Wait a second, didn't I start here? I just want to get somewhere. Can't tell anything from here. Alright, Temeses, Santa Lucia, Goya de Cu, Ingenio. Any of these places? So let's see, the GC 550. Where could that be? Is that in Chile? Probably not. Where is it? The green square with the GC 550. Spain? This is in Spain. So there's E. I mean, it's kind of looking like Spain. I don't have a lot of other options, and we're running low on time. Guimas on the Canary Islands. So alright, Spain it is. Way down there. Haven't you noticed I haven't really Googled anything in a long time? I mean, I leave it up to you guys, but I usually just like to guess. It's like, would you rather cheat and then get it right, or just guess and get it wrong, but then see the answer right afterwards? Either way, I get to learn what we're looking at. Okay, so Greece. Yeah, it could be Greece. Let's see. Oh, BG, so it looks like Bulgaria. Right next to Greece. Alright, we're still in this. Don't know how. Tirana Ring Center. Tirana Ring Center. This one should be pretty easy. The modern cities usually like to give it away. Kames. Tirana is in Albania? You think we're in Albania? Let's see if we find a website. I can't really tell. That kind of looks like AL. Maybe. That's just a .com. This says Qatar. Oh, Albanian Qatar Center. Okay. Albania. Why would Albania and Qatar have anything together? They're pretty far apart from each other. I mean, if they were neighboring countries, I would understand. It's just like, I think I was playing off stream the other day, and I saw it was like a Jamaican Canadian embassy or something like that. And I'm like, that is oddly specific. Place in Canada. Alright, again, we're in Eastern Europe. Kind of looks like Belarus to me. Just out on the countryside. I had tractors driving in the road. What the people here say. Yeah, it looks kind of Romanian. Yeah, so it's somewhere over here. Something right in this area. Could this be our final round of this game? Producator Pavel. Sagna. To see if Sagna was a town. Well. Oh, nice tree line. It's Romania? Alright. Roman. Alright, I'm playing more daredevilish. Oh man, it is Romania. We're still going. Well, that's a lot of trees. That's a lot of not trees. Where could this be? Dang, just look at this. They're so uniform and so clustered. It's kind of crazy looking. Every single one just straight up. Probably tree farms. If only I knew if I could recognize certain trees to parts of the world. No, I did not think this is the U.S. Villa Cruzeiro Casuiqui. So I'm thinking maybe Argentina. This being a homogeneous country. Casuiqui. Anyone know what that place is? I think it might be Brazil. Oh, yep, there's a BR. Okay. Next up. Man, we're on track to beat the record. You know, I used to hate seeing Brazil, but now that we just do country guesser, it's not so bad. Because there are so many times where we used to see, oh, it's Brazil. And, but it's so big that you can't even tell where you are. Almost as bad as Russia. Where you guess Russia, so you click Russia right here, but then it's like 5,000 miles away over here. Count. Come on, just take me to the road. I hate getting stuck in neighborhoods. I'm like, just give me a main road. a second. There was a stop sign. Maybe not. Is that a Shake Shack? Let's see. So, it looks like another European place. Hagkaup. Smarland. This looks like an airport. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe Norway. Veitingastadir. Iceland? Oh, yeah, I guess it could be Iceland. Alright, I'll go with Iceland. There's no trees, so that's a good indicator. Our best score was 30. That's our record. So again, we're in Europe. We might be able to get this one. Again, I can't read any of the signs, but it still looks fairly well developed. Oh, there's every country's flag. That's helpful. Man, these places just look so empty. You know, there's like no traffic. There's no people around. But it looks like it should be a fairly populated area. Maybe they were taken this year. No, we might have lost on round 31, but I know that the record score we have is 30. Yeah, I guess it is because of lockdown. Well, I'm having a hard time recognizing any language here. It's definitely looks European. Possibly like Italian, maybe? Indi. No, I doubt it's Italian. Maybe it's Australia. No, it's not Australia. Auto service. Oh, come on. Might be Belgium. Yeah, this is kind of a weird one. Curse an eye and plunge. Alright, I'll Google this one. Lithuania. Alright, I almost messed that one up. Well, I haven't messed up so far, but this'll be the one. Like, people always say don't jinx it, but it's like, if I'm like telling myself this is going to be where I lose, like, wouldn't that be jinxing it to just make me keep getting it right? People always get jinx logic backwards, or they just use the wrong logic a lot. Saying it looks like Africa doesn't help at all. So we got red, yellow, green. I think so that's red, yellow, green. Ghana? This very well could be Ghana. I mean, Ghana seems like something I would have guessed anyway. And because of that color scheme, I'd probably just go with that. Voom. The Netherlands. Are you on the same page here? Africa. Do we ever get Caribbean? Nah, not really. I mean, this does look kind of similar to Jamaica, but Jamaica doesn't really have any street view. It would be pretty cool if we had Street View of the entire planet. That would make this game a lot more interesting. What is all this? Well, I think I'm just gonna click on Ghana. Hey, we're still playing. Alright, we're way out in the middle of nowhere. Probably in Eastern Europe somewhere. Man, it's like almost all of the drops is like either Europe, South America, or Southeast Asia. Kind of makes the game a little too predictable. You know, if we had like every country coming up equally as much, it would make the game a lot more interesting. Alright, there's no surprise. We could be in Russia, but I don't know. I don't even really know how to tell when you're in Russia still. There's nothing distinct about Russia that makes it very clear to me. Because like right now I just want to put Belarus. Because I've seen Belarus places that look similar to this. Everything looks Greek. Well, I mean, they do have a lot of similar characters in their alphabet. So they aren't too off. I mean, it very well could just be Russia. Let me look around here. Are all these places their own unique language? You found the channel through the Reddit stories, but you like this stuff more? Yeah, me too. I really only did the Reddit stuff for money. And this stuff I do because I enjoy it. Even though my audience is about 1/100th of what it used to be. I don't know, I'll find something else to do for YouTube money. Because that's the thing, like, there's nothing... I recently made a video on my YouTube Analyze channel talking about YouTube cash grabs. And I know it sounded like I was calling them out, like saying that it's scummy to do, but like I don't actually have a problem with... If you can make money on a side channel like that, and then just do whatever you want on a main channel, then yeah, that's a good way to do it. Is this channel monetized? Yeah, it still is. Well, I'm clicked on Russia. I guess we'll see. It could be Belarus. It's kind of up in the air. This is probably the end of our run. Oh man, Kyrgyzstan, I would not have guessed that. That's really weird. I've seen Kyrgyzstan come up a few times. But it never looks like that. So, oh well, I don't feel bad about losing that. Yeah, see, like, if you play again, your best streak, 30. On 10/18/2020. But that was back when... That was before we used a time limit. So, ever since we started doing a 3-minute time limit, that 28 we just got was by far the best. Kyrgyzstan broke your streak. Well, I guess we'll play a daily challenge then. Just answer Poland and you might get it some of the time. Man, these daily challenges I feel like just keep getting harder. We haven't had a decent daily challenge score in a while. Autostrad. Wait, is this Germany? Mondovi, Karu. Oh. I kind of want to go to sleep. Bovis, Torino. You just like Poland? Italy? Okay, so we're in Italy, but we're not doing country guesser, so we've actually got to find where in Italy. And baloney. It's an Italian spy. Most western point. So like out there, or over there, or up there. Poland, Italy. All right. What am I looking at anyway? Am I looking at Cuneo or Boves or what? Upper. Yeah, they got a ski resort over there. All right, so Cuneo is somewhere. There's Chinos. I mean, I'm looking at a pretty big city over here, and I don't see a Cuneo city over on that. Oh, it's right there. That makes more sense. And yeah, we're like pretty close to the big roundabout, I guess. Maybe we're over here. Oh man, I was a mile away. Still got a pretty much perfect score. Alright, what is this? Wait a second. Yeah, what is this? I can't see. It looks like there's a URL there. This. I want to say this looks pretty Norwegian. What's my cat doing right now? Oh, she's sleeping. Probably recovering from her wild adventures for the day. Talbacken. Oh, there's a Swedish flag. Alright, so we're in Sweden. So that helps a little bit. We're somewhere in the woods of Sweden. Yeah, I mean, cats sleep like 20 hours a day. Delahus. Huskomponenter. Terrain industry. Ooh. Terrain industry. Okay, yeah, that's definitely the right spot. Oh, it's like way down on the tip of Sweden. I'm not gonna find it again. But I know that it's somewhere around here. So it's just up from Heilsburg. I don't know, it's somewhere around here. It's really hard to line it up. Whatever, that's close enough. Oh, dang it, that was not close enough. That was 300 miles off. Yeah, if only we just had a GPS, then we wouldn't even have to guess. Hey, at least the tractors are riding in the shoulder lane here. It's better than some places. Why are so many people pulling over? It's like, should we pull over and help? Just pulling over to smoke and look at the trees. Or just to have a little party. So this man, E40 and E105. Where could this be? Probably over here, maybe? There's the E18. Alright, I need to find the E40. There's the E95. There's the E77, E22, E67. Oh man. Where's the E40? Man, searching on Google is really hard. Oh, we're next to Kiev. Yeah, searching highways on Google does not work. So there's the E40 lining up with the M03 and the M105 or the E105. So I know we're close to Kiev, and we're running out of time. Alright, so yeah, we're probably somewhere in that area. Maybe a little bit off, but it should be not too far. It's about the same amount off as the last one. This kind of looks like the drive to Wyoming. Yeah, we're doing our daily challenge. We're doing okay. We've only lost 3,000 points so far out of 3 rounds. Braganza. Portugal. So we're in like northern Portugal. Northeastern Portugal. So there's Braganza on the A4 or the M or the IP2. So we're coming up on like a roundabout. So where's the IP2? There's the IP2. There's the A4. Maybe we're like right there. That seems good enough. Oh, come on. 20 miles. That's actually not bad. Portugal's a small place, so it looks farther than it is. Oh, man. Oh. Now this actually does look like the US. Or Mexico. Basically, State Rep, District 6. That sounds pretty American. Maybe over in New Mexico. Sacrifice the Simpsons. Yeah, I've been watching The Simpsons a little bit. It's like, The Simpsons is a show that you watch when you just have absolutely nothing else to do. Like, it's nothing amazing. It's just alright. But today was great. That's good to hear. Looks like Nevada. Yeah, I've been to places around Nevada that look like this. Does Arizona look a lot different from this? Is it less brush? I mean, I don't know that I'm gonna find any like useful hints over here. But if I had to guess, I'd say it's like somewhere around here. Like pretty close to Las Vegas, honestly. Southern California. Yeah, it could be somewhere around there. It could be like around Death Valley. Somewhere in this desert. If I could just find like a highway number. Oh look, there's a highway. Let me in. Could this be I-15? Oh man, I should be able to tell where we are right now, but where's the signs? RV Park, Exit 102, Sky City Casino Hotel. This looks familiar. And yeah, actually I think this might be in around California, somewhere over here. Maybe like around Baker. No, I don't think this one's Poland. I honestly might. Oh wait, East 40. Oh. So we're somewhere along East 40. Probably near Barstow. Yeah, we're like somewhere around here. Well, that's about as good of a guess as I'm gonna get. Oh man, that was a full 2 states over. Next to Gallup. Well, I got the highway right. 20,559. Not so bad. The Sweden one was a little bit off. The Ukraine one was a bit off. And the US one was a bit off. But nothing too bad. Of course, the leader has a perfect 25,000. But hey, we got... Are we even in the top 100? No. A lot of people on this leaderboard. We're number 125. Dang, there are a lot of people on this one. Leader at hacks? Yeah, probably. Let's play World Cities. I haven't done that one in a while. We'll get off of the country guessing game. That country guessing game went way too long. Now we'll play the city guessing game. PH. Are we in the Philippines? Yeah, I mean, like, getting over 20,000 points and still only being ranked 125, that's kind of crazy. We buy empty cartridges. Printer ink. There's something about finding businesses that will pay you for your junk that just sounds so, like, magical, you know? Where it's like, most of the time you use something, you're like, well, this is junk, I guess it's just garbage. Lyceum of the Philippines University. But then if somebody's like, I'll pay you for your stuff, I'll pay you for your old clothes, or I'll pay you for your old car, you're like, whoa, I might actually get money for this? I won't just have to throw it in the garbage? So, what is Lyceum? There's a lot of cities in the Philippines. I don't know that that's the name of a city. Gas cartridges are worth more than the gas they hold. Yeah, so I know we're in the Philippines, but I don't know what city we're in. Well, usually I'll just pick something like right in the middle, because a lot of the cities are right around that. And, oh, it was Manila. I'll take it. Manila for the university, I missed that. Port Melb. Wait, are we in Michigan? Oh no, M1, CityLink. Batman Avenue. So, Port Melbourne. Oh, we're in Australia. Why didn't I think of that? Look at that. All you need to do is guess the city. That's good enough. .za. What is .za? Get the look for less. South Africa? Yeah, I guess there's a bunch of South African flags, so... So we're in South Africa. But it's probably either Cape Town or Johannesburg. Pretoria? Why would this be Zambia? Why would they have a bunch of South African flags in Zambia? Or, yeah, Zambia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is South Africa. So, Charis City College. What is that on the map? Nothing huge, at least. Yeah, we got this South Africa. We got that part down. Kaposa. Man, I just cannot find a city name. Can't match up anything here. Shawane. What is Shawane? Jane First, South Africa. Well, what part are we in then? Because I just want to move on from this. Okay, I'm just gonna move on from this. I can't find Shawane. Oh, well, that... I basically got it. Hey, this is an American city. Here's the flag. It's probably somewhere on the east side. Maybe it's Boston. Maybe it's Chicago. It does pick Chicago a little bit too much in this. Yeah, this is probably something like that. Honky tonky. Honky tonk. Or is it Philadelphia? It's not sunny enough to be Philadelphia. Gets a little bit overwhelming when you're going down. Oh, Nashville? Is this Nashville? Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, it gets overwhelming when you're walking down a street like this, and you're just thinking, the answer is probably all around me, but where do I look? Nashville. Where they make Nash potatoes. Oh, good morning, Faye. You want to sit on my lap? Looks like we're in Israel. Ow, Faye, don't... Why are you stretching your claws on my leg? So, this must be... Do you think this is Jerusalem? So, we're in Israel, and we're doing major cities. So, I mean, how many major cities are in Israel? Jerusalem is like the main thing I would always assume. Yeah, Faye's up and begging for attention now. Don't worry, Faye, I'll pay attention to you soon. Tel Aviv. Okay. Don't know how you guys know that, but that's the right one. See, that was pretty much right on all of the counts. Just a little bit messy on the Philippines. Okay, what else? We'll play an extraordinary world. Oh, you live in Israel? That's crazy. Staying up all night just for this stream. Huh. This is a pretty cool place. Kind of looks like Jamaica. Man, this is like... So we're doing an extraordinary world, I forgot. It's like one of the hardest games you can possibly play. Because most of the time you cannot move, and it's in very remote locations. But you see a lot of really cool images. Well, I mean, Jamaica does not have this clear of water. This is more like Fiji kind of water. Or Bali. Yeah, that it could be Bali too. Well, I can't move, and there's not a whole lot to go off of. Hey, what are you doing? Maybe I will pick you up. I got you now. Yeah, you just sit right here. Just say hi, say hello to the camera. Well, oh yeah, I'm still on a timer. Let's just go with that, I guess. Hey, that wasn't too far off. 300 miles away is really close for this game. Yeah, Faye, you're famous. They all want to say hi to you. Okay, next round. Maybe I should start up some kind of organization to rent Faye for a day. She's such a handful. Anyone want to come pick up my cat, you can have her for a day. She will not like you, though. She hates being away from me. She's so clingy. Hello. Yes, you can rub your face on me. So with this one, yeah, it does kind of look like the Alps. If I had to guess, I'd say it might be like around here. Hey, it was in Iran. Yeah, Faye. Yeah, you can't get enough. Alright, I'll just play this game while you guys watch the cat. This is in China. China. Ooh, not, well, 600 miles away. Yeah, you're being cute. Do a kitty channel. Man, it would be so hard to get Faye to go along with anything. Like, there are a lot of times where I catch her doing something funny, and then as soon as I pull out my camera, then she just stops and looks at me. She's like, what are you doing? You weirdo. Faye, you're getting your hair in my mouth. Yeah, this is, this one's impossible. It's somewhere over there. Or in Syria. Is that in Syria? Holy cow. That is not a place I usually would guess. I don't think I've ever actually guessed Syria before. Yes, you're so lovely. Man, what is this game anymore? Yeah, that's what happens when you play an extraordinary world. You get a lot of weird places. And again, just like, where am I supposed to guess? Probably the Middle East somewhere. I'm gonna guess like somewhere around that. Petra? Well, it's definitely not Petra. Could be close to the region. It was Iran again. We got Iran twice, Syria once, China once, and Indonesia. Well, that's quite the game. Dude, my high score on this game is like 17,000. Like, an extraordinary world is so hard. Even if you get lucky guesses. Oh. It's like the hair is just built into my face. You're a monster. Okay, what's next? Yeah, there are a lot of cool places around the Middle East, but good luck ever traveling there safely. A famous world? Alright. I don't want to do any more country guessing game. After that super long streak, I've had enough of that one for today. Plaza. San Marco. Where is San Marco? And every time I move, it's in a different time. Traveling through time. Traveling through 4 dimensions here. Hey, now we're up in the air. Hagia Sophia. Abandoned places is harder? Yeah, it can be. They're both pretty similar. We're in Venice. Hey, there's the water. Man, how long do you think it took them to build this? Okay, so down in Venice. Hey, perfect. Moving on from that. We're in probably Italy again. No, that's not Italy. But it's cathedral-ish. Frit. Wow, they actually call those fries. And not chips. Man, the Brits are weird about that. Alright, so they're the Euro. Oh man, now I'm in a tunnel. Where's the famous place? Alright, so we're in France. Man, this this has been such a derailed stream. German souvenirs? What the heck? So there's German souvenirs right next to this supposedly French cathedral. Free and work. I mean, it does kind of look German. I'm so confused right now. Oh, so we're in Cologne? Alright. I'll go with Cologne, Germany then. That makes sense. Probably smells nice there. Oh, we weren't in the water. Whoa. That's a lot of tiles. What is this flag? It's a red flag with white. Could be Turkish. Do you think we're in Turkey? Oh. Let's see if we can read the writing on the walls. Yeah, this kind of looks Turkish. Okay. Oh man, you can see the cities off in the distance. They almost just look like a painting. Like they just put up a backdrop. Like this is the city. Yeah, it's definitely Turkey. It's based on the flag. Let's see, we're doing a famous world. So I mean, Istanbul is the obvious first guess anytime it's Turkey. So, does anyone know the specifics of this place? Yeah, the soldiers keep moving around every time I move. I mean, I feel like if it were Istanbul, we might be able to see the coastline, or at least the river. I can't see anything. Oh, are we gonna go inside? No. It's really hard to say. Has to be some sort of war memorial. Well, I'm running out of ideas here. Come on, it's so hard to move. Yeah, it's a pretty nice looking place. They obviously put a lot of time into this. They did a good job. I mean, I'm leaving it on Istanbul, but I don't think that that's going to be a safe guess. But I don't see anybody else saying anything. Ankara. Yeah, thanks, Magpie. It was just a little bit late. You said that on the last second before I had time to look for it. You coming back? Oh, look who's here. Oh, this looks like Mount Everest. Yeah, just get warm. Just sit there, sit still. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Mount Everest. Which is around Nepal. Mount Everest. Yeah, we're like somewhere around there, I think. Oh, well, I was close. Mount Everest seems like a pretty insane hike. Blech. It's a nice building. Yeah, I guess a lot of famous places have some pretty huge ancient architecture. I guess they don't have to be ancient, but they are very intricate. And then we just drive right away. It drops us next to the famous place and we just hop in our car and drive down the road. Like maybe we'll have better luck over here. .es. So what is that, Spain? Or Estonia? Spain or Italy? Did it say Madrid? I don't know. I think it said like MADR. Yeah. So yeah, I guess maybe it says Madrid if it wasn't cut in half. Let's just go with Madrid then. I mean, it makes sense. And there we go. Well, that was... I don't know why, that felt like kind of a wild stream. I just want to call it there for tonight. Oh, Faye, are you going to say goodbye? We're going to be back next Sunday. I'm surprised I haven't gotten bored of this game yet. It's like 37 streams of this. Like an average of at least an hour and a half. It's a lot of hours. But yeah, we'll have another stream next week. Say hello to yourself in the chat. And have a good night.